This is what Prophet Telvin Sowah, shared about, you know, the late Professor Fifi Atamels, John Fifi Atamels, right? And these things are very deep, and you need to know about this one. Prophet Tawinsua was very deep from way back, from way back. So let's hear what Prophet Tawinsua shared on this particular story. It's very deep. Let's go get it. Then I'll come back to you. Let's go.
I was a little boy, and God told me to grow up. Grow up very fast. He said, because where I am bringing you to, you need to grow up faster.
My God.
And I said, okay, I have to grow up quick. Then God told me, you are not a young boy. You are an old man.
Jesus.
In a small boy's body. So understand that.
My God.
And from that day, as for me, I'm persuaded. I was 2 years old. A very important Alaji in Ghana. One of the biggest people is children are those big people.
Yes, sir.
One big Alaji. He had a dream that I was getting down from a private jet, and the presidents came to welcome me. They were standing there in lines, and they were all greeting me. Alaji, I was 2 years old. And when the Alaji said that, when I was growing, my mom always tells me that, oh, Alaji said this, and Alaji. He said, this is your son. I saw him coming from jet, plane, and presidents are lined up, and they were greeting him.
My God.
They were the one waiting for me to come. And then when I received the word,
Jesus.
that word is a received word. I now conceived the word.
Yes, sir.
And then I began to see the word. And when I began to see it, it began to manifest.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
It began to manifest.
Yes, sir.
I'm in Ghana, but I know different presidents across the world and across Africa. Yes. When things happen, they call me very quick. I'm not talking about somebody to come and call me and say, please, I'm the president's secretary. I was like, no. They'll call me straight.
Exactly, sir.
They'll be like, because they went to tell them in Nigeria that there is a prophet in Ghana. If you go there, he will tell you the thing the way it is.
My God.
If you like, turn the word upside down, it will be the same thing. So when they came from Nigeria, straight to me.
Yes,
when they came from Burkina Faso, straight to me. Because I had conceived the reality of what is possible.
Yes, sir.
I had conceived the foundation of what is possible.
Yes, sir.
Before Professor Tamos died, they called me from Nigeria. The people that brought me the offering before he became president, they called me, they said, you know what? The man you said he won't leave. After your birthday, he will pass on. He said, man of God, when are you born? I said, 19th July. He said, how many days do we have? So I'll talk to him. And at that time, they were trying to find solution from somewhere. Trying to look for it. I said, the way that thing is looking.
It's looking. My God.
The way that thing is looking.
My God.
And when I saw that thing in time, and I saw what is happening, I said, no, this is a very different story. At that time, I was not living by just walking and it is happening.
Say you have $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, even $10,000. What will you do with that amount of money? Do you want to put it in savings? Because that's bullshit. You want to put it in treasury bill? That is double bullshit. You want to put it in bonds? That's triple bullshit. Do you know what you can do with that money? You need to go all in. This is the time. I feel it so hard. This is the time that millionaires will be made in the space of 4 years and even beyond, right? So this is the time to slap your money in cryptos. This is the time to invest your money in stocks. This is the time to, do margin trading in forex and synthetic indices and all of that, right? I am the right mentor for you. I'm the one who is going to show you the rightful strategy, how this thing works. No cap. Absolutely no cap, right? So I'm doing a promo and we have, canceled $80 to $40. You pay. I'm going to mentor you in whatever department you want me to mentor you in. And it's just nuggets, no bullshit, right? My name is Sean Nixon, and let's meet at the other side. Let's go.
I could visualize. So at that point in time, when they were calling me, I was talking to them like I was talking to normal people. because I understood where I was going.
Ah.
I said, the Alhaji said, I will get down from a private jet and presidents will salute me.
Yes, sir.
Until that thing happens, I will never die.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When they give you a prophetic word, you need to receive the word.
My God.
After receiving the word, you have to conceive it, create it, have the word in you like a baby for 9 months. Keep the word in you, grow the word in you, let the word mature, nurture the word, and live according. Feed the word, because every word that is given to you needs food to survive. It needs sacrifices to survive. It needs prayer. It needs capacity.
Yes,
to survive.
sir.
It needs some directions. It needs things to survive.
Jesus.
Listen to me carefully.
Flow, my Father.
I have seen kings become nobodies. I have seen great people. You will see somebody's future. You will know that this man has to succeed, but they will fail. Because you see, they received a vision, but they didn't know how to build capacity to conceive that which they have received. So they were walking helter-skelter with the same message, but they could not receive it. So Solomon said, I have seen wickedness under the sun.
Yes, sir.
Slaves sitting on horses, whilst kings and princes are walking on foot, because the kings and the princes did not know how to conceive. They didn't know how to build the capacity. They didn't know how to hold the baby of faith in their revelation. That is why when you become pregnant, they take you to antenatal. They go about injecting you, taking care of the child, because they understand that the child has to be nurtured before they are born. Else you will give birth to strange things. Jesus. Listen to me.
Flow, my Father.
Conceive. I said, I conceive that capacity. Yes. Ask them. I used to tell them strangely. I tell them, you know what? Don't worry. As for me, I won't go anywhere looking for anybody.
Yes, sir.
I won't go to anybody. I don't lobby for, this how they call it, friendship or connection.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we are going here. Pastors are gathering here. Somebody will come. Go and connect. I told them that I'll sit in my house, you see. All the presidents in the world, they will be coming.
Yes,
I won't go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
I just sit down there.
Yes,
They
sir.
come one after the other.
Yes, sir.
One after. I always tell them, I said, if God is talking to you, why will you go and be fighting and looking for favor from men? God is the one that's talking.
It's a message, my Father.
Why will you try?
My God.
Because the word is conceived. I know the capacity of the future.
Jesus.
I know what I am seeing. I know where I am seeing what I am seeing. And if you can conceive it, you will visualize. And if you can visualize your future and see your future clearly, as our faith is the substance of things hoped for.
So the message is very powerful, right? The full message, I posted it on the backup channel. You can go check it out. Very powerful message. And Prophet Telvin Sowah was doing the most from day one, from the very beginning, right? And we didn't know this, right? Because that's why I said in an earlier video, if the media was part of this, right, it would have been like blown up everywhere for everybody to see from day one how Prophet Telvin Sowah was very deep, right? But it is happening now. It's everywhere now. Everybody's seeing it, right? The works are speaking for themselves. So this is what happened, and what was surprising to me is the contact that was made, to him from Nigeria and even Burkina Faso. And when I calculate the time to see who was president in Nigeria at the time when the incident happened with Professor Fifi Atamils in 2012, it was Goodluck Jonathan. Oh yes, it was Goodluck Jonathan. And so a lot of things happened that he didn't even give every detail, but he could see that a lot of things, there was a back and forth to his camp, he gave them details and they were very shocked, But what was catchy was, to me, was when he said, people send seed from Nigeria and seeking information, consistently with him, even Burkina Faso and all of that, right? Yet you don't know that. You feel like it's all about Ghana and all of that, but it goes beyond. This thing goes beyond. It goes beyond. And it confirms what the Bible even said that your gift to take you to kings and all of that. Now we don't really have kings, monarchy like those days. Now we have, a democratic world and all of that. So presidents, it means to say, right? Meeting presidents and all of that is very mind busting, and we thank God for Prophet Telvin Sowah, a very brilliant, prophet coming from Ghana, and it's powerful. Guys, you can share this for someone to see, you know, and how deep Prophet Telvin is, and it's happening now. Giving detailed prophecy about, the demise of Professor John Fifi Atta Mills in Ghana. People wouldn't take things seriously with prophets. When these things were happening, they were, what he said, they were looking for solutions somewhere else. Meanwhile, the prophet is there, right? See, that's why I always say, if you need to hearken to the voice of the prophet. If the prophet comes, okay, this and that, hearken to the voice of the prophet. Hearken to the voice of the prophet, right? That would have helped. But look at the situation now. People love Professor Fifi Atames those days. People loved him. He got all the love. Like Professor Fifi Atames got the love like Mama is getting it now. If if not more than this, right? Everybody was into him. Everybody was concerned about him. Everybody loved what he does and how he leads. So it is what it is, right? So that's Prophet Telvin Sowah with another deep stories in regards to prophecies and legendary happenings. And we thank God for his life. We thank God for his life. Guys, make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. Put out some post notifications if you've not done that yet. Subscribe to the backup channel in the description box. And honestly, thank you for watching this video. I'm out.